Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome back to another episode of the BGC Podcast.
Episode number 21, this one.
Woo! 21.
My
21.
age.
Okay.
I feel like 21.
And so you should. So you should. Should we run the titles?
Yeah, let's do that, shall we? Before you offend me even more.
Two friends. Hi, I'm Laura.
Hi, I'm Vick.
One big gay chat. From coming out,
Staying out.
and everything in between. Long-term relationships,
Dating disasters.
quite possibly the most unreasonable Icks.
The BGC Podcast. So, mate, how's your week been?
Well, we say week. We haven't seen each other for yonks.
Well, we have, but just not for business.
Not for
We're
business.
so professional.
Not for business. Yeah, I've been good. Work's been okay. It's a job at the end of the day. I do have an update.
Go on.
Slimming World.
Yeah?
It's a bit of a milestone.
Okay.
I've lost a stone.
Mate, absolutely smashing it.
I'm feeling very svelte.
Good. I don't know what that means. You're so fancy.
I don't know either. It sounds good though, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
I love this for you.
Yeah.
Oh, congrats, mate.
It's actually working. Like my other half, she woke up slightly this morning through bleary eyed, and she looked at me and she went, "You're looking very skinny." I was like, "Thanks."
I love that for you.
Yeah, I'll be a size 6 before I know it.
Absolutely. Why you would want to be, I don't know, but sure. You feel good though?
Yeah, I actually feel a lot healthier as well.
Good.
Slimming World, it's not. You're not on a diet.
No.
You are on a diet, but you're more careful of what you eat.
Fez.
So yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Congrats,
feeling
mate.
good. Feeling good. How's your week been?
Yeah, good, mate. I mean, I don't like the fact that I'm in a hoodie in June.
Yeah.
I think that's fucking bollocks. But you know, we move. Birthday
do.
month.
Yes, it is birthday month.
Birthday in a couple of weeks.
How old are you? 40?
Get fucked! No, she's going to be 32.
32. It's a good age. I remember being 32.
Do you?
Yeah, it was a good age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure it won't start bad. We'll see how it progresses.
Ask us again in February next year.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, it's been all right, mate.
Good.
It's been all right. And you know what? I'm hopeful that the weather improves. I know it's ages away, but Brighton Pride.
I mean, it is a month and a half away.
I know,
A
but
lot can change in a month and a half.
come through the gays. The rays for the gays. That's
Rays
all I'm
for the
saying.
gays. Get that on a hoodie.
Yeah. Speaking of,
Speaking of, yeah, this is our merch. I've got that I'm allowed, I am one.
you love saying that.
I am, well, because I'm allowed, I am one.
Yep.
Yeah, you can get this now. Links down below. At the moment, we do have a special offer, 25% off.
Oh,
So I would grab it while you can.
it's so fancy.
Yeah, because I didn't realise P&P, it's quite expensive.
Is it?
It's coming from Germany.
Oh.
Yeah, so
We're going international.
yeah, this started in Germany, this t-shirt. It's very comfy.
Yeah.
Nice
looks
quality,
it. Looks
soft.
it. Lovely.
And repping the podcast. I'm
Absolutely.
going to do something that I never do.
Oh, God. There's a reason why you don't do it, mate.
Yeah, there is an exact reason why I don't do it.
I love that.
So yeah, get your merch
For Pride.
for Pride or any time of the year.
Sure.
Every month is Pride month.
Yeah. Well, it should be.
Yeah.
Shall we discuss some of the comments that we received on our episode? Because I can't lie, I'm absolutely raging. And I'm not raging at the complete ignorance of it all. I'm raging at the sheer stupidity of one comment in particular that we received. No, wait, I need to calm down.
That's right. Carry on, Vic. Carry on.
Let me just take it, because I am about to go off. Like, the anger has reincarnated itself. I just think, I know people aren't that stupid.
I beg to differ.
Oh, clear, because it's there in black and white. Let's just get it up, the one that I'm talking about, shall we?
I just want to say before we do go any further, this wasn't on the actual episode on YouTube. This was one of the shorts. In particular, the heterosexual ally flag. Was it that one? I think it was. I can't remember.
No, I can't remember, to be honest. I don't see the comments as they come in. Marshall sees them and then sends them to me and asks me what do you think of this? And she sent me this one, and I thought, how stupid. Like, the dumbest thing. So it says, because straight people don't use their sexuality as an identity, something you couldn't comprehend, 2 laughing faces. Now, see, I have many an issue with this. Because straight people don't use their sexuality as an identity. Okay, first of all, your sexuality makes up part of your identity, boo. Let me just point you in the direction of the Equality Act 2010. Your sexual orientation is a protected characteristic under that Equality Act. So it does make up part of your identity, boo, as recognised by the government. This gets me, right? And then something you couldn't comprehend. You, as in us personally, you as in the gays, you as in making a grand generalisation there, my friend.
I think he is, because that was the bit that really pissed me off.
Yeah.
Because I don't, to anyone that knows me, I'm not the lesbian Laura. I'm Laura who happens to be a lesbian. I do not, obviously I do identify as a lesbian, but that is not the forefront of who I am. And for him to say that, I think that it was just a stupid generalised comment.
100.
That he just assumes that all people of the LGBTQIA plus community are that and then their name. Darling, I'm not.
No.
I don't think of myself as a lesbian. I think of myself as Laura, who happens to like girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell? Yes, okay, there are some people out there that absolutely shove their sexuality in your face, whoever they are.
And do you know what? That annoys me.
Yes, 110,000%.
it.
Like 110,000. Don't do this grand sweeping generalisation. Really unnecessary. And it was just it was the stupidity of the comment for me. Like, your sexuality makes up your identity, boo. Like, if you're gonna come smart. That's all I'm saying. It's a protected characteristic under the Equality Act of 2010. I had to do that. I mentioned before I did the Equality and Diversity course. That was all part of it.
Yeah.
Know your facts, boo. Like, you're coming out looking stupid, and it makes me angry, because I think I can't argue with stupid. Do you know what's the wrong word? I can't debate. I can't discuss with stupid.
No.
Because I don't want to be involved in stupid, but I had to point out how stupid he is.
And the thing that I think is hilarious, right? All these people, keyboard warriors, they make all these comments, but actually the comments you make actually helps our content. So thanks for the engagement, mate, because that short did really well.
It actually did.
It really did.
It did really well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just had to, like, for those who were like, oh, yeah, no, ignore that. How stupid. It makes up your identity, you absolute tool.
Let's just leave it at that. I think, yeah.
One person put, keep it to yourself.
That was the short when we were saying it was Pride Month and it was Happy Pride Month, and they came back and said, keep it to yourself. No, we will not keep it to ourselves.
But thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for the engagement. Appreciate it.
Honestly, like, someone deleted their comment as well. Oh, was it this one? So we have blue and pink as boy and girls. I don't think it's very well written.
No.
But we'll just roll with it. So we have blue and pink as boy and girls, and you're just adding colours to demonstrate other genders. So you're putting them in category by colour. You're no different to those you oppose. And then your reply was, I'm not too sure where you're looking to go with this comment. We're confused. Who do we oppose?
We don't oppose anyone.
No. Like, we didn't make the flags.
No.
We're just trying to guess them.
Yeah, we're just trying to guess the flags and what the colours mean.
Yeah. And
guys, you're looking too much into this.
Honestly. And then they deleted
Not
their
all
comment.
of you, but yeah, they deleted because they got scared because I replied.
They were like, oh shit, what? Then there was one about this really long, confusing one.
Oh, yeah.
Which I don't even think we bothered replying to, because we were like, what?
Yeah, it wasn't even published. It was held for review. And because of the grammar and the way it was written, it's not surprising it was held for review.
Honestly, because I mean, listen, my grammar's not great, but fuck me. Like, oh yeah, I'm not even going to try and read it, because I don't know, what they mean by it, because the grammar's so terrible.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, we did have one on an ick that you really liked, didn't you?
Yeah.
And it was about it was about the ick where someone presses the button to cross the road even though there's no cars or there's a big enough gap to get across, and they've just put, sorry, I don't want to get hit by a car.
Which is fair enough.
Which made me laugh. I was like, do you know what? Fairs. We could all live without that. What was the one? What's this one? Okay, yeah. So this was about the heterosexual flag.
Yes. And I remember I said, has any of you seen it?
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen it anywhere.
No, and we did have someone comment saying, I've seen it a couple of times at Pride, of course. Got to include the straights. They can't just let us have one thing, Pride.
They ain't lying.
Jokes. Like, love that. So funny. That was from, are we saying her name?
Yeah, let's say her name.
Or their name, sorry. Wickedly Vicky.
Wickedly Vicky.
Yeah,
Legend.
I really liked that comment.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one just, yeah, angered me because I just thought, so stupid.
And it really solidifies the fact this is the reason why we need Pride.
Yes.
We are still in Pride Month, and I understand it. It's everywhere. Like big companies changing their logo, and I've worked in marketing, and the first time I started in marketing, my manager said to me, "What do you want to do for Pride?" And I said, "Whatever we do not change the logo to a rainbow." And he was like, "I'm so glad I asked you, because I would have just done that because it shows support." And I said, "Well, fair enough if you do that, but show support. Absolutely show support." And what I did instead was I got 5 other members of our company, all with different backgrounds. There was me, obviously openly gay woman. There was another openly gay woman. There was a midwife, well, ex-midwife, who worked with like trans parents, and we heard from her point of view. There was a guy who was Nigerian, who his sister was gay, and there was a straight male. And I will link the video down below, because I think even I learned things about Pride and things about how the gay community is perceived from different points of view. And I'll link it down below so you can have a look at it. But that's what I suggested we do for Pride. And the amount of love that I felt from that, from the people within the company saying, "I never thought of it about like that. I never knew that's what you've had to go through." And that shows a company properly supporting the LGBTQIA plus
not just
community.
a case of whacking a rainbow and everything.
Not just changing the rainbow colour.
No, 100%.
And there's companies out there, Mercedes for one, they change their logo for every single like region apart from like Dubai, Emirates, that area, because it's illegal. If you're going to change it for one of them, change it for all of them and make a stand. Am I lying?
No, you're
No.
absolutely not lying.
No.
You are so right. You are so right. Like at work, we have at the minute a particular airline that flies everywhere. But they're really like everywhere is like a rainbow. Fly with Pride and stuff like this. And I just think, but what are you doing though? Like, but what are you doing to fly with Pride other than putting a rainbow on it?
Are the planes powered by glitter?
Oh my God, don't. She would love that. Although I do get a little bit scared of glitter from one Pride that I went to. I do get a little bit, yeah.
Go on, this is a story.
So I went to Pride. I was going with my best friend, shout out Fee. And back then, very last minute, she was like, "I'm going to come to Pride." But all the tickets had sold out.
Oh.
So I was like, okay, well, you can have my ticket. My company at the time were a sponsor for Brighton Pride. So we were in the parade. So I was like, I'll be in the parade because I get a ticket at the end of it. So you can have my ticket.
Aww.
I'll do the parade. Rada. She was like, great.
I'll use my gay card.
Yeah, absolutely. Had a lovely time. Really fucking hot. but had a lovely time. Got changed. Couldn't have a drink throughout the whole parade. Not allowed to drink.
Bloody
Yeah,
hell.
terrible.
How did you cope?
I didn't. So I got outside the party, the park bit, Preston Park.
Yeah.
It was like down in these drinks, met Fee and a few other people and whatever. Had a lovely time.
Yeah.
Did I mention how hot it was?
Yeah, you did, yeah.
It was so fucking hot. Fiona gets sunstroke.
Oh,
So I was like,
oh,
no.
she's quite fair,
She
isn't
is
she?
fair. She is.
Fair Fee.
She's fair Fee.
That's your new nickname, Fee.
Yeah. So she gets sunstroke. So obviously she's been sick, not feeling great. So I walk her as far to the station as she'd let me without going, go back and have a great time. And I was like, no. I mean, I was pretty off cut by this point, I think. So she gets on the train. She texts me when she's home. And I end up meeting someone. And I wake up. They come back to mine. My friend, shout out to my friend Jack as well, because the trains were fucked and he ended up giving me a lift home because he wasn't drinking. So he gave me a lift home with this girl. Appreciate you so much. And I woke up the next day to like my eye was like out here. And I was like, my eye really hurts. And this girl looked at me and she was like,
She just spent the night with Quasi.
yeah, legit. She looks rough at the best of times after a night out. So I was like, I went to the bathroom and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, trying to like wash it out. Terrible. Don't wash it out with water. That's a really bad idea. And it went to this girl ended up taking me to A&E to have my eye looked at. Terrible. Like, really bad. But they were like, oh, it's you probably just like scratched it, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. They were like, tried to like, gave me some like eye solution stuff. And I was like, okay, cool. I was like putting that in every now and then. And then the next day I woke up and it was even worse. And it was all like gunky and shit. And I was like, what is happening to me? So then the same girl, lesbians, ended up taking me to a different A&E.
Oh,
I know.
second opinion.
Yeah. And it turned out I scratched my eyeball, and it got infected.
Shit.
Yeah. So then I had to take like stuff, and I was off work for a little bit because obviously I needed both eyes at the job I was at.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was absolutely mental. And the next year she still wore glitter.
Bloody
I
hell.
just make sure I take it off like now.
Yeah, don't go to sleep with glitter on your face.
I mean, I thought I did take it all off, but she was really drunk and busy. So yeah, and I get a bit nervous about
glitter.
Yeah, so now I'm like putting it like right around my eye.
Yeah.
And then like I think I sober up for the minute that I'm like taking it all off. I'm like, must get every bit off.
Wow.
Yeah. Makes me
Yeah, I can see why you're probably a bit scared of glitter.
But
now.
I just love glitter.
I mean, it is pretty and it does shimmer in the sun.
Yeah.
If it's a sunny Pride.
Yeah.
Last Pride was
a
washout.
shambles.
Absolute washout. But it was
Still
still a
had
good day
fun.
though. Yeah.
Oh, jinx. Yeah, no, it was fun. I think we were lucky with the fact that every time we were inside, it pissed it down. And then every time we were outside, it didn't, which was good. Like for the village party, I thought, fucking hell, we're going to get absolutely...
But it seemed to have stopped raining by that point, didn't it? Thank fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I spent most of my time outside because of crowds.
Yeah, well, very busy.
Very busy. All the gays come out.
They loves it.
They do.
The village party is... That was my first year in the village party last year.
Was it really?
Yeah. Never been. And it was so fucking fun. I've already bought my, excuse me, my wristband for the whole weekend this year. Can't wait.
Nice. I have to say, my favourite Pride was the year before last, where we met up with your sister.
Oh, yeah.
And we just sat on the beach and got fucked.
Yes.
And then we ended up going to Pop World.
Oh, my God. At like 6 in the evening. And I was we were all absolutely trashed.
Battered. Absolutely
Oh, that
battered.
was with, yeah. And Fee came, right? Fee was there for a bit.
Was she?
Yeah,
oh my God,
yeah.
I must have been
Do you remember
really
she met us at the parade? You were pretty battered.
I was pretty
Maybe,
drunk.
but not by that point. Yeah, it was a good time. That was fun.
Yeah.
The weather was weathering as well. The weather was weathering.
I'm just hoping that we have nice weather for this year.
That would be nice.
Because I have got Pride off work.
You have.
So, unfortunately, my other half can't come.
No.
Which is annoying.
That is.
fucking work.
Stupid.
But yeah, I think it'll be good.
No, it will be fun. 100. And yeah, the weather will be nice. We'll come up with a plan.
Oh yeah.
Nearer the time.
Come up with a happy plan for happy weather or a wet weather plan.
Yes. We'll have a plan A and we'll have a plan B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any other Pride stories?
I mean,
Because you're more of a Pride veteran than me. I've only been twice.
I fucking love Brighton Pride. I've gone to Brighton Pride for years, but a lot of the times I've been with someone.
Yeah. What, like in a couple?
Yeah.
Right.
So my first few, definitely, I was in a relationship, and then that one with Fee, the nice weather one, that I was in a relationship last year. No. Oh, and the glitter one, I wasn't, obviously. But yeah, there's not.
If you were.
Yeah. Yeah. The one where I was in the parade was so fun.
Was it?
Like, even though I couldn't have a drink, like, the vibes be vibing.
The parade is incredible, isn't it?
100%.
And it just goes on and on and on and on.
Yeah.
But it's a real chance for the whole community to...
Yeah.
Because, Pride is a protest. And it will continue to be a protest.
Yeah, as long as we have fucking comments like, do you know what I mean?
Stupid.
That is the reason we have Pride, because you wouldn't comment that on someone's straight saying, oh, I'm straight and blah, blah, blah. You'd be like, oh, and you'd just move along.
Do you know, going back to comments and stuff, one thing that really annoys me is the ignoramuses that go, why do we not have straight Pride Month?
I can't even with that comment. It's just so small-minded. And you don't get questioned.
No.
Anything you want, you can have. That's why we have a Pride. That's why we have a Black History Month. That's why we have all these other things that you can't relate to.
And there was Chichester Pride happened a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah,
and Butlins had a stall there, which was really cool to see. Because obviously we previously worked for Butlins.
Yeah,
but the amount of stupid, ignorant comments that were on their post, and one of them was, "Oh, when's a straight Pride Month?" And someone commented, I can't remember it word for word, but someone commented something to the sort of, you can tell that you have never had your head kicked in because you were holding hands with your partner.
For sure.
Which I was like, do you know what? I bet they haven't.
For fucking sure. And it shows.
Yeah.
Like, it's so dumb. Like, can you imagine if people were to just hear that and actually hear it, like, that is reality for so many people. And then you have people like that on When's Our Straight Month, or whoever, Great Aunt Tessie, who doesn't really know what she's saying. I don't know. Do you know what I mean?
Great Aunt Tessie.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
when I think of Tessie, I think of Tessie Bear from Noddy.
Oh, yeah. Cute. Maybe we won't call her Tessie. I don't know. Some crazy aunt. I don't know. Like, you can tell that you haven't had to struggle because of what you look like or who you love, and it shows, and it just gives ignorant.
And also, at the end of the day, who I find attractive, how is it affecting you?
Exactly.
How, in what way is me finding women attractive affecting you as a person that I walk past in the street? How is that hurting you?
Say it with chest.
It's not hurting anyone, is it?
Who I hold hands with, who I kiss, is nothing to do with you.
No.
It literally doesn't actually have any impact on your life whatsoever.
Nope.
So why are you getting so vexed about it? Why are you getting so uptight? Because you're a homophobe.
Just let people be.
Why get so uptight about something that really has nothing to do with you, doesn't impact your life in any way, shape or form?
No.
If I want to fly a rainbow flag, how does that affect you? If you don't like it, look away.
But I think that goes for everything.
Yeah.
Like, what impact we're gonna go down a little rabbit hole here.
Sure.
What impact does it have on your life if someone is black, Asian? What? How does that affect you? It doesn't.
No. I can't think of one single way that would affect my life.
No. I mean, it affects my life because I get great Caribbean food.
Yeah, you do.
It affects me positively.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. But how does it affect your life negatively? It does. It just doesn't. It just stop being homophobic. Stop being racist. Stop being discriminatory against people you just don't understand. Stop being dickheads. Wow. I got angry then.
Well, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. This is the rage. And you know what? We won't be the only ones who feel it. There'll be people listening to this, people that don't even know that this exists, that will absolutely agree with you.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't affect them in any way, shape or form. They just have this internal hatred for things that they don't understand. They're scared. They don't understand it. They don't understand different cultures. They don't understand different sexual orientations. And it's scary because ignorant. Well, why don't you just ask some questions? I do not get offended.
No, I don't.
I do not get offended. I had a guy, worked with him from a completely different culture to the one that we have here. Not that we have much culture here, let's be real, fish and chips.
Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah, Toad in the Hole, big up.
Not a fan of that.
No, not really. She's a lesbian. And he asked me, he was like, oh, like, can I ask you some questions? I of course you can. He was like, oh, like, how did you know you were gay? Like, did you just wake up? And I was like, I've always known I was gay.
Yeah.
You know? And you have that conversation, and he was like, I'm really sorry. Like, he kept, every time he asked a question, he kept apologising. I was like, mate, stop apologising.
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate you asking me.
Yeah, 100%.
And not just assuming.
No.
And not wanting to get to know me or whatever on that level. Like, and it just opened up a new level of communication. He told me about his culture and his background and, you know, lovely. Really wholesome interaction. And I just think that's fine. Like, if you don't know, ask. Do you know what I mean? No one, 100%. I can't think of a reasonable person that's going to get up in your face. I was going to say grill then, God.
In your grill?
Get up in your face for asking questions about how you identify. And, you know, your story and stuff. And if you don't want to say it, then just say, actually,
don't feel comfortable.
Don't feel comfortable talking about it. No offense to you, but it's just not something I'm willing to talk about right now because it's still an ongoing thing. Or, you know, you don't even have to give a reason. Just say, I'm not talking about it. Communication really is
the key to life.
It really is.
Yeah. Speaking of, and I don't want to get too much into this because I'm sick to death of hearing about it, but the election is coming up.
The Genny Lec.
Oh my God, that isn't it.
No, it's not.
Genny Lec of the Cosy Lives.
I love an abbrev.
Abbreviation.
No, do you know, actually, abbrev made me feel really sick then.
Yeah.
No, we don't use that
stop
one.
it.
I like an abbreviation.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But all I want to say on the subject is, and I'm not going to tell you who to vote for because that is not my place, but all I'm going to say is you have been given the right to vote. So especially women out there, you've been given that right to vote. Use it wisely. Look into each party and what they offer. And if you are part of the LGBTQIA plus community, or you are an ally, so if you're an ally, you know, if you don't disagree with what we do for a living, or if you've got family members or friends that are part of the LGBTQIA plus community, please use your vote wisely. And that's all I'm saying on the matter. That's it. Nothing else needs to be said.
I agree.
But they're all a bunch of twats.
I agree. I agree.
Marshall for Prime Minister.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Should we wrap it up with an ick?
Shall we?
Yeah, we've been on an emotional roller coaster in this
But
one.
I think it all had to be said, didn't it?
100.
It's
So, yeah.
time for Vick's Icks.
Oh, I tell you, right, this is pride related, and don't at me, okay? Don't at me.
Happy Pride.
But what I find an ick is when you go to a pride and someone is head to toe rainbow. They've got a rainbow headband, they've got rainbow glasses, rainbow earrings, rainbow necklace, rainbow t-shirt, rainbow belt, rainbow bandana hanging from their belt, rainbow short. No, too much. We get it. You're a gay. Like, if you were to just wear one rainbow, we would know you're gay. Like, we're at Pride. Like, I know not everyone is gay that goes to Pride, and we're here for it. But I would say a good 92%.
Yeah, that's a
okay.
fair assumption.
So the odds are you're gay.
Yeah.
Yeah? We don't need you walking around like some big old rainbow.
Like a unicorn just shat on
Yeah,
you.
literally. Like, you don't, why? I want to know why, first of all. Do you just get excited? Do you just think, fuck it, I need to cover myself in rainbow because it's the one of the occasions that I can? I need to know. If I see, like on the prides where I've been single and that, I've seen a girl and she's wearing more than 2 rainbows, I'm out. I'm like, nope, I'm so good.
Yeah, we're both the same on that, I think.
Yeah, I don't wear I wear glitter.
Yeah.
Very rarely will I wear anything rainbow. Actually, last year I wore all black. So
Yeah, I didn't
and
wear
had
any
glitter
rainbows at all.
No.
I mean, the year before, I was the epitome of gay.
Yeah.
I had a rainbow on my face, like glitter.
Yes, yeah.
And I wore a Lady Gaga t-shirt.
Yeah, great though. But what a great, that's great.
Yeah.
A little, I'm gay.
Yeah.
Fez. Not shove it in my face. The rainbow threw up on me. Like,
Yeah. No, I agree with that one.
we need to start
Be
being,
subtle.
listen, and if you're a baby gay, I get it, kind of. Like,
You're excused.
yeah, kind of, because, baby gay and it's exciting and whatever. But for us, that are well established.
Well established. We're old.
Yeah.
We're nearing 40.
Some of us. Just maybe tone it back.
Yeah.
We know you're gay. This is a safe space, absolutely. Wear something else.
Yeah.
Put down the rainbow thingies. What are they called?
Braces?
Yeah, put them away.
Oh,
In fact,
braces in general.
burn them.
Burn them.
We don't need those.
Women burn their bras, gays, burn your braces.
Yeah, the rainbow bow tie. Listen, I love a bow tie with a suit. We're not wearing rainbow bow tie with a t-shirt. No, stop it.
Who would wear a
You're
bow
better
tie
than
with a
I've seen
t-shirt?
it. I've seen it. You're better than that. Stop. I'm just thinking of you. If you want to pull, I'm just saying. In my opinion, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but there might be people out there that have a fetish to rainbows.
I don't know. I can't help with that. I can't help with that. Do you know what? Ignore everything I've said. Do you?
So I do have an ick.
Okay.
I was at a baby shower the other day,
Yes.
and a lovely young man came up to me called Craig. Shout out to Craig,
Hi, Craig.
who listens to our podcast whilst at the gym,
Oh,
which is
very
different.
good. Very
Yeah.
good.
And he came up to me and he said, Laura, I've got an ick. I was like, oh, I'm here for that.
Lovely.
Bearing in mind, we're at a baby shower.
Love this already.
His ick was people that talk to babies in baby voices.
Oh, God, I'm so guilty of that.
I think we all are.
Oh, Craig.
Yeah.
Not me being called out on my own podcast.
But yeah, you do, don't you?
Of course.
And I think I talk to animals in a baby voice.
Yeah,
I'm
probably.
like, oh, look at you, and you're cute.
That's exactly what I do.
Oh, hello. It's like, wow.
God, yeah, I do that.
Yeah.
And with when I'm holding baby, so the baby Sienna is the newest baby that I've been holding recently. She's only not even a month old yet, I don't think.
Yeah.
Maybe a month old. And are you okay, baby?
I mean,
I'm
you
like,
can't hold a baby and go, "You're right, Mush.
Yeah, all okay. You having
Yeah.
a good time? You look like you're having a good
How
time.
are you?
Look how cute you are. I can't do it. Look how cute you are. I've got to.
I'm so sorry, Craig. You're probably hating this if you're
Yeah,
listening.
sorry about that. But maybe it'll give you some rage for the gym.
Yeah, yeah.
Listen. Do I understand that it's an ick for some people?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
100%.
Am I going to stop doing it? No. She can't help it. She gets broody and it just takes over.
Yeah. Maybe that's the maternal side.
I would say so.
I do think women are more guilty of that than men. I don't think I've ever seen a man go, "Oh, how are you?"
Oh, I have.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't.
Oh, interesting.
I'll be looking out for that now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Who's due a baby soon? Oh, obviously the person I went to the baby shower for. Fuck. I will be watching Daddy like a hawk and see if he talks to baby, because we don't know what
Absolutely.
sex it is yet.
Oh, do you not?
No.
Oh, exciting.
They don't want to know
Oh, until
it comes out and they go, "Oh, it's got a willy. It's a boy."
Oh, yeah.
For now. What? We don't know.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
And do we have a problem with that?
No, because it doesn't affect our lives.
No, it doesn't affect our lives whatsoever. So that was an ick from Craig.
Interesting.
Which got me to thinking,
Oh,
Craig,
we are going off.
listening to our podcast whilst at the gym,
Yeah.
I want to know how everyone else listens to this podcast. What do you do?
My sister listens to it on the way to and from work.
Yeah.
Mm.
Craig at the gym.
Mm.
How else? Be interesting. Let us know.
Any a different way.
Yeah. So you can get in touch with us. See what I did there. See?
I see what you did there.
You can get in
Very
touch with
good.
us by sending us an email at thebgcpod@gmail.com.
Yes.
And
Yep.
we are on all social media platforms, Vic, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Wow, she didn't get what I was doing there. What social media platforms are we on, Vic?
We are on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, YouTube,
And Threads.
and Threads.
Yeah.
We could tell we haven't done one for a while.
You can tell that, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, funny that. But yeah, so we hope you have enjoyed this episode. Please do share this episode if you would like to get us out there.
Yeah.
Please do like, comment, share, give us a little review on Apple Podcasts. That does help a lot. It helps other people who are like-minded find the podcast. But until next Friday, bright and early, I've been Laura.
I've been Vic.
And we will see you soon.
Be seeing you.